All right, looking at Tesla, we finally got another push, but let's take a big peek at the big pick, right? Because that is where we tend to get stuck with Tesla. We make these beautiful pushes and then we still are stuck inside of our range. So looking at the monthly, there are a few areas that we really need to clear. This is holding us support at 290, and then 258 is going to be this resistance. That's really, really strong area to get through. So resistance on the monthly and support on the monthly are the areas I'm going to see if we can break out of. If we can get through either direction, we could have a more long-term move. But for right now, we are still holding inside this range. Here's our monthly trend line. We are testing it. We did test it. Let's see if we can break out. Looking at our weekly, you can see how we've been actually moving sideways. As much as we've had these beautiful breakouts here and there, you can see how strong this area is that we have actually been stopped at multiple times, right? So we got their push here, we finally get above and we come right back down to it. So this area where we stopped is a pretty significant area to break through. We need that push above. And if we can get clearance above that 362 area, that sets us up for a larger move to the upside. But for right now, we are definitely still holding sideways. 340 gets us out of this smaller chop zone, and then that 340 sets us up for potentially to head on up and test up here at that 361. When we're looking at the daily chart, we've been holding this trend line right through here since December of 2024. We've tested it a few times. We finally got our breakout right through here. So now we're going to be looking at, can we just simply hold this lower trend line right here? So looking about 304, and then let's add another one in here so we can kind of see if we pull back what we really want to see a nice hold about 316. So I'd like to see us hold that 316 level heading into Monday. If we do break lower, then I'd really like to see us holding this 304. There are others below, but for right now, these are the areas to kind of keep in mind. As you can see, we definitely have this smaller squeeze right through here. We did break it, but our candle pushed back below. So we've got our wick above, but our candle back below. So we've just got some watching and waiting to do to see what happens next. Do we pull back and test this trend line, potentially break to this one and continue to stay in our range? Or can we get back above this trend line right here to go ahead and set up for that 240 next, and then that 251. As you can see, looking left right through here, I've been talking about this one for a while. We definitely have a really choppy area to get through, and we've come up here a couple times now and just not been able to break and hold above. So you can kind of see that's where we wicked up into. When you're looking at the top of the wick, we wicked up into the bottom of the box, but just we're not able to break above. We do have the other zone right through here that we were really struggling to get through as well. We did push above and bounce right back inside. So just looking for right now, Tesla did give us a beautiful little push, got a little tap on the accelerator, but we definitely slowed back down and popped right back into this chop zone. So for now, let's see if we can hold 316. And if not, let's see if we can hold 304.